are going to end your abomination of a marriage to my Aunt Guggenheim.
It will never happen.
Then you've given me no choice.
Is that my favorite pizza cutter?
You want it? Come get it. Oh, thank God. I was worried.
What the fuck?
Just stick your head out of the neck hole.
How will I do that? What have you done? 500 likes to save my life.
I'm gonna take this and put it way over there in case I get angry. I don't want to punch my desk and sever a finger. What's happening, everybody? I am Michael Mrucz, and welcome back to F122 Formula NASCAR. Could be for the final time on F122? I don't know! There's a lot of uncertainty going on right now with this series. If I continue it past this 5th season overall that we've done, or if I end it here, Dom is retiring, he's already announced that, and I would have to look for another driver. We've wrapped up the Constructors Championship. We already have that on lock, and it's looking pretty good for a driver's title. Not a much better way I could come up with ending the series. But we shall see. We know we've been around here on the Mrucz channel long enough. I don't end things all neat and clean and simplified like that. We lead the championship standings by 16 over the Headless Horseman. We lead the championship standings by 16 over Dom DeLuise, by 22 over Chuck Norris, and then everybody else doesn't matter. You like my new shirt? Damn! Anyway, everyone from Eclair on down, they are no longer in championship consideration. They are mathematically eliminated. But we'll scroll through. It is tight. Like one of these guys down here in the back, Ricky Ricardo, Magneto, if they were to win today, they would jump up a considerable amount of positions. So there's still a lot to race for back there. The Little Mermaid, he's got some pride to race for. Won our last championship, and now he can't score a single damn point. Just goes to show you how wide open Formula NASCAR can be on the F122. I would be crazy to end it. On the constructor side, yeah. We're pretty good. If you look at the season results up to this point with one race remaining, some people have been trampling all over their own dicks the entire season long. We had a little bit of that in the first half. Last 4 races, oh man, we've got things figured out. No, I've been sweet on Switzerland for like this entire year, but now I'm just sitting back and taking a look. He's qualified up front a ton. But what the hell have the last month and a quarter been? Last week at COTA, we stepped atop the top step of the podium for the first time in a long while. Man, that felt good. I haven't won a single friggin' rivalry. I know I don't really share this with you guys, but we haven't won a single one yet. It'd be great to at least take one of these. And there are our driver details after 3 seasons of 10 races. Kind of freaking sucks. Thank you to my sponsors for allowing us to continue along on our journey. I did him a favor getting that ugly mug off of his body. He's come a long way since we first met up in that very first episode of F122 Formula NASCAR. I'm proud of the bastard. Just wish he could have kept his genes out of my family pool. We're gonna wrap up this season with King Louie leading the way in acclaim, but Vegetable, he's shown that he's worth more. I remember when this guy used to win races. Take a quick scroll through here, see where everybody sits at their evaluations. Who's the highest free agent that isn't a legend? Theo Pourchaire, already a 77. Might not be a bad choice if there's another season that I do. We got a shit ton of fucking money. Yeah, that graph shows it. Using all of our final parts and pieces for this final race, we don't have really anything to worry about when it comes to engine failure. I don't think. Research and development, we're not in last. Wow. Okay, so we had a big old powertrain upgrade that came through, and that jumped us ahead of Williams and Aston Martin. So we're actually starting to make a little bit of progress here. I don't know what the future holds, so I'm gonna save what we have. We're not gonna get any sort of facility upgrades, any sort of R&D in the works. We got what we got. I'll throw some of this stuff in there. Advance the time. Hey, that was like one day past my birthday. Happy birthday to me! Portuguese Grand Prix. We've never done this before. This is gonna be a first in the history of Formula NASCAR. Brand new track. I don't know the characteristics whatsoever ever. And I'm supposed to be racing for a championship. I'm a little bit nervous. Now to end this season right, I've asked for a special guest to send us off into the race weekend. Oh, they asked me to come on in here and send them off to Argentina. Let's get this final race of the F122 Formula NASCAR started. What happened to my mustache? Let's get the video started. Let's go! The fucking tape doesn't stick!
The Formula One circus has made its way to the southern coast of Portugal this week and is preparing for what I think will be a terrific race here in Portimao. So Portimao features 15 turns over the course of its 2.9-mile length. 9 are right-handers, 6 are to the left. This is a track with a lot of uphill action, which only accentuates the importance of getting those exits right, especially at turn 4, where a good line can present opportunities to pass on the way into turn 5. Let's run you through the driver grid order for today's exciting race. World champion Max Verstappen starts from pole position, and a very happy Carlos Sainz will start second. Looking down the rest of the grid, we have Norris, Russell, Alex Albon, and Ocon, Magnussen, Ricciardo, Hamilton, and Pierre Gasly, Oscar Piastri, Leclerc, Yuki Tsunoda, and Joe, Bottas, Schwartzman, Nicholas Latifi and Lance Stroll, Vettel, Mick Schumacher, Alessio Delada and Sparkles. Which of these talented drivers will come out on top today? And so, for one final time this season, Natalie Pinkham joins me in the commentary box.
It's been another great year of racing, but let's not look back just yet. We've still got one more Grand Prix ahead of us. Some of these drivers don't know that they'll be in the sport next year or how competitive their car might be if they are. So this is a race that every driver should be striving to make the very most of.
Now, after that introduction, maybe Dom was finally able to pull his head out of his ass. So I didn't really explain the point situation yet. If I end up 4th or better, there's nothing that Dom can do. If I finish in 5th and he wins the race and has the fastest lap, we'll tie. And he's gonna get the tiebreaker because he's gonna have more wins. Chuck Norris is gonna need a whole lot of help. He's gonna need to win the race, he's gonna have the fastest lap, and I'm gonna have to finish 8th or worse, and then somewhere he's gonna have to surpass Dom. So that's what Chuck's looking to do. Dom has to look to do the same thing. 4th or better, though, and none of it matters. No bit of rain in the forecast. It's gonna be sunshiny and daisies the whole... Daisies, I think is what I was going for. The final race, F122 Formula NASCAR, maybe forever, is underway. Now, I swear to God, I've done something here before. Maybe in a live stream? A Formula NASCAR live stream we ran here? I sorta kinda remember this place. I haven't driven here much, but I've driven Formula NASCAR here at least once. But I don't remember anything. All I remember is that I did put laps down on this place. So it's not completely foreign, but I don't know these turns very well, and they're driving away from me. Dom didn't help himself out at all with his qualifying efforts. Chuck Norris, oh my God, this is very hilly. Chuck Norris, great qualifying effort, starting up near the front, doing exactly what the hell he needs to do. I am not yet. I am getting loose to enjoy, oh my God, how long this front straightaway is. You can land the plane out here. And these Formula NASCARs, how fast we're going. What the hell was that? I was gonna say, might as well be racing aeroplanes the amount of times we've seen liftoff happen in this series. But what was that little bleh? Was that the start-finish line? Can't spend a whole lot of time back here putzing around. I gotta start to make some passes, get up in the pack, have some people behind me in case I lose the draft. It's kind of a wild circuit. I think mostly because of all the hills. the elevation change. We're just going up and down so much. And we said purple sector 2. At least we got some speed in this thing. On most of the damn corners, I can't even see them coming up. And I don't know which way I'm turning. I'm looking at the mini-map, hoping that helps me out a little, but it really hasn't so far. Fastest lap, you're goddamn right. There is a dip there. Is that a drainage pipe? Well, we want to keep, oh my God, oh my God. They slow down a ton in that corner. We left Dom behind us and somebody's blowing up. We got an Alfa Romeo that's expiring in the back of the pack. Botox is not going to see the end of the final race. Oh, damn. I was really far behind, but that corner, like, some of these corners, you can just send it super deep and make up a crap ton of time. Otherwise, see ya. Bye. Adios. Auf Wiedersehen. Guten Tag. Arrivederci. I don't like, oh man, that final one. There's not a lot of grip there. I've been running wide each of the 3 times we've been through. This, that corner, that's slowing them down so bad. I'm saying I'm taking all the spots. Can't believe how freaking good Albino has been after not scoring a single point. New leader, Mrucz. I'm here to claim my championship check. Who gives a fuck about the trophy? I want the money. Oh, they're swarming me. They're swarming. That was the corner that I liked a lap ago. But then they saw how I was using it, and they're like, oh, we can send it even deeper than we have been? Let me give that a shot. They swarmed me. This race be long as fuck. I mean, I guess the lap times, they're pretty low. Like 17 laps? Oh my God, what are you doing? He's fucking my ass is what he's doing. He wants to win the rivalry. You know damn well if I would have pulled some of that shit, I would have been disqualified on the spot. We're losing touch with the top, whatever. But we make it back, and that corner is special. That could save my race at the end of the day. Okay, all right. I lifted a little bit through the corner this time. I know, whoa, mind blower. Michael Mrucz actually lifting. And I was able to keep it round through the apex. Apex is a part of a corner on a racetrack. Ibex is some kind of moose. And just like that, we're back. The corners are very forgiving. I have no idea how you got so many people out back that haven't been able to keep up or make up the grounds that they've lost. Then through here, they drive away. But then you come up here to the top of the hill, and you said it's stupid deep, and you're a lot closer, not close enough just yet. Come on, I need a sniff of it. I need a little hint of the draft, and I can pull myself back into it. And I gotta give Curious George a piece of my mind. Slowly, then you hammer down. Coming up out of the corner, Formula NASCAR. All right, bitch, they want us to pit. What the? Are you shitting? The drainage pipe is an exceed track limits? What the hell is that? Dom is making up some time. He's making the grounds. They want me to pit this lap. I'm only pitting if I have people to pit with. I don't want a time penalty just for crossing a drainage pipe. You know, honestly, that's part of the charm of F122. There are just these bugs in the game that they never decided to fix. And it's like, you never know when you're gonna find another one, when some more dumb shit is just gonna come across your desk. It's the unknown that makes it a little bit kind of fun. We're making pit stops. We got people coming in with us. That better not have been a penalty, is all I'm saying. It's kind of interesting, Dom, and oh, we got a caution flag. Something's going, no, they got it collected, all right. Dom is making up a little bit of ground. He's getting closer to the front. He might make a run at this thing. A solid pit stop or final pit stop. You like to see that? No stupid mistakes. We got drafting help. Now I'm sure there are going to be more pit stops being made. Oh, got loose. Got loose on them cold tires. They're going to be making more pit stops here in a second. We'll see where we shake out with all them guys as they come off of the pit road. You know, I'm racing with a whole bunch of people. Albino, Gassy, Eclair, Magneto, they were all in the front pack. So we should be fine. Dom is in the pits. He's got drafting help too. We're having a hell of a battle amongst us. That probably is not going to help our lap time. Come on, I'm staying locked on. We got to watch. Better not get some other bullshit cutting corner thing. Okay, we didn't get one that time. Dom, Wait, he's right behind me. You are fucking kidding me, man. Who the hell was that? Albino? I got locked on with Al-freaking-bino, and I lost it all! Well, that shit ain't fucking good. I'm gonna have to wait for Mickey Mouse or Albino to get back to me so I can do some bump drafting. Gotten more comfortable here? Son of a bitch. That means if that glitch happens on the front straightaway again, a third time, I'm getting a time penalty. So now it's like out of my hands. If that happens again, there's nothing I can do. We got another caution, but it doesn't...
That's what the fuck I'm talking about!
I'm afraid you've been given
We are not having a good race. We need to pull something together here. I need to get myself up near the top 10. That is so fucking stupid. I was just like talking about, oh, how I like the glitches and dumb shit that happens in the game. It makes it kind of fun. Shut the fuck up, Mrucz, you moron! It ain't fun when you get stupid, nonsensical penalties! Not exactly a track where pushing, making up time. It doesn't feel like it comes particularly easy. There's a lot of corners here. Not a ton of straightaway time. You got one big, long front stretch, but that's not really enough to bump draft up back to the lead. I'm not pushing anybody over this line anymore. I believe that could have something to do with it. See, no bounce right there. I think the bouncing was only really going on when I was right tucked up underneath a bastard's back bumper. Hang on to it, you crazy son of a bitch. So we're kind of through the best section for pushing. Now I gotta wait until we get back to the front straightaway. What the hell are we doing? Come on, go! We're fucking it up. We're fucking up. We're giving away time. Queen Latifah, I'll try it out with you. Okay, can't bump draft, can't bump draft, can't bump draft. This is really, really stupid. Do you see that? I can't possibly be imagining this. Got another... Keeps saying caution. It's only because everyone slows down so damn bad. It's not over. I think the guy I'm most concerned of at the moment is Chuck Norris. He is up at the front. Ethan, he can't have the fastest lap. I lost my DRS. I got another one. What the fuck is going on with this stupid game? No idea. Does it, just keep handing me out time penalties? I'm going for it. We're gonna see if we can latch on. We got no DRS to help us anymore. Dom is all the way the hell back here. He ain't doing what he needs to be doing. All right, come on. We don't need no stinking DRS. We've got the will of moves that will carry us forward. How many more warnings do I get? I don't think I'll ever get disqualified. I shouldn't get disqualified, right? It'll just give me another 3 seconds possibly. We've only got a few more laps to go to survive, getting more penalties. Hopefully we can manage. Good God. Everyone gets so loose here. You know what? Dom, try to follow me. I'm gonna push Little Mermaid. I'm locked on Oscar Mayer Wieners. This is everyone. Holy shit. I was just fucking trying to get some track position there. It didn't work. We may be, I don't know, 3 laps. We've only got 3 It happens again. I'm getting another 3 seconds. I know I freaking am. I'm not so sure about making up all this damn ground. They do get coagulated, I guess, kind of quickly because of these tight corners. So maybe it's not completely over. Ziggs or Eclair, I don't know who the hell it is out front. But if either one of them wins, we're fine. As long as it's not Chuck. What an oddball sort of race. The track lends to that. The track is sort of oddball. It's almost got this accordion effect to it. Even when things get stretched back out, they come together because how tight the corners are, how slow you have to stop. Just stop. Well, we might be too damn far back to get that accordion to work in our friggin' favor. One more time we have to avoid getting a time penalty here on this nonsense. Okay, we should be good to go. But with this 3 seconds latched on and I'm all the way back here, we're not scoring any points. I can say that for certain now. I've been trying to get something going here. Orange? We got an orange out front. I mean, The leader is gone. Sings is back here with us. It's Eclair. So if Eclair blows up on this final lap, which I ain't never seen out of the leader of a Formula NASCAR race, what is happening? As long as he wraps this up, we're good. The season is over. Dom ain't in the points either. It's just gonna be a wash. And the only thing I really see happening is Dom losing second in points, which fucking sucks. I've tried this race, but I just couldn't get anything to work out for me. I am gonna finish in dead last. Well, I'm pumping my fist. World champion finishes in butt-fuck last. Doesn't do a goddamn thing to prove that they are a good driver, that they deserve, they earned the championship. We finish last on the track of all the running race cars. Stop burning it down. You're making an ass out of yourself. So easily, Chuck or Dom could have gone ahead and taken it away from me, but neither one of them has the inner lion. They don't have the chutzpah to put their dick out on the line and make something happen with the championship on the line. Couple of fucking pussies. Magneto! It's safe to say that my dive bomb move into that one corner with a couple laps remaining, that might have that changed the outcome a little bit. All right, folks, Eclair wins by over 5 seconds over King Louie. Look at how close together all these spots, 2nd through 8th, all were like right on top of each other. You got Chuck Norris just 1 spot off of a podium finish, but he needed a lot more than that. He needed a win in order to claim his first championship. It was not meant to be. 12. Yeah, he finished in 2nd. All right, Headless Horseman, enjoy fucking retirement. You suck! Final race, we pissed all over our own leg. Curious George, Joe Mama, he scored points! Ring the fucking dinner bell! The Little Mermaid is no longer a loser. So they got Gassy, Vegetable, Oscar Mayer Wieners. They round out the points for this final race. Yukio, Ricky Ricardo, Switzerland. Switzerland, he qualifies well, but he doesn't race too well. Acorn, they got Dom. And what could be his swan song takes home a 15th championship right there for the taking. He doesn't do a goddamn thing. Queen Latifah, Stroll the Park, Albino, Mickey Mouse sings with the fastest lap, and we take 21st. We would have crossed the line. We would have finished in 20th. We would have only beaten Sings without that time penalty. So it really didn't make that much of a difference, 1 DNF Botox. I gotta show you guys some shit. What was going on down here was, I was getting a little bit of air. Watch this in slow motion. As I hit that line, I shoot up in the air by like what? A foot? About a foot right there. How do I get that? There we go. I am completely off the freaking ground. And apparently that right there is worth 3 seconds. Ah, god damn it. I lost another one. Holy shit. He fell all the way to 4. He's not F1 material. A goddamn capuchin monkey could have driven that shit as well as he did. Well, at least we take the championship and we sweep it. We got constructors too. Eclair jumps all the way up in there. Where the hell did he come from? He got 2 wins out of the last 3 races. He's been pretty solid. All right, well, GG. Eclair taking the 2nd spot. Chuck Norris, you got Dom 4th. You got Curious George. I never even saw him again to give him a piece of my mind. King Louie, Acorn, Sings, Vegetable, Albino rounds out the top 10 in points. Joe Mama, Gassy, Oscar Mayer Wieners in his debut season for the Red Bulls. Magneto, Switzerland in his rookie year for Alpini takes 15th. Yukio, Mickey Mouse, Ricky Ricardo, Stroll in the Park. The Little Mermaid jumps up to 20th. Woo. In that last race, scores a few points. Botox, Queen Latifah takes the last spot in points. No surprise there. Season results, I'll show you guys. Just take a quick scroll through where everybody finished throughout the year. Well, now we have a season break. I mean, should I just do it while we're here? I might as well just do it. Advanced time, what the hell? And if we get, God fucking damn it. I knew it was coming. Relocate, wait, what? Resource points? Or I get a disc? Give me the fucking resource points, I'll buy it myself. Get this shit advanced. Hopefully no more of that nonsense coming along. We'll see if we get any driver retirements. I don't know if I'm coming back for another year of this. So I'm just going to, do the season break, end it? Yeah, end the fucking year. We would have to select a new driver in order to end the season. All right, let's do this real quick. We're not re-upping with Dom, we're moving the hell on with it. Instead of going with some scrub, some dweeb that's never proven nothing, I'm going for championship caliber. He did not have the year he deserved to back up his championship. We're gonna give him something. The Little Mermaid in Mrucz Motorsport. He's really gonna be that much of a bitch about it. Well, fuck you then! Run around and last! I don't care! Well, I've been talking about fucking Switzerland for all these weeks, so if we're good enough for you, I'm doing high risk. Fuck you, you didn't do a goddamn thing in your races. You qualified well, but shit. Go fuck yourself. Do I do it? Just to make a big splash? Is he even interested in what Mrucz Motorsport has got? Nah, he doesn't even give a fuck about us. Joe Mama, I have screwed you over so many different times. Will you come and drive for me? And we'll get you some victory? How the hell does that sound? Okay, you're interested. We got a driver auction. This shit just feels wrong. I'm Elon Musk over here with this money. Finally, fuck you. I spit at your feet, Alfa Romeo. Finalize that fucking deal. Get Joe Mama and fucking Mrucz Motorsport equipment. All right, well, he was pretty fucking expensive. We're gonna have to recoup some of our losses. Finish that goddamn year. Let's see how the hell this plays out. I want to see driver retirements, team movement, drivers in new spots, new places, new faces. Damn! All right, well, that helps pay off Joe Mama. Holy fuck, now I gotta come up with this. All right, I'm gonna come up with this on the fly here real quick. If we do come back, this is what the hell it's gonna look like. Saudi Arabia, China, Baku, Great Britain, Austria, first half. Then Belgium, Italy, Japan, Mexico, and wrap it up at Abu Dhabi. I'd probably get like a new livery selected for myself. All right, there we go, perfect, we're in. We ain't gonna be Toyota again, that's for damn certain. All right, standings, I wanna see these drivers, so we're still, That fucker lied to me. He didn't retire.